with a very special treat. We have the Degraders, who I was talking with. They were in the peanut gallery before. Come close, guys. We need to be very close. Close. It's a very cozy show we have here. There you are. So the Degraders, you just traveled far and wide. I feel so honored that you are on the Brooklyn edition of Rew Who at the Branded Saloon. So introduce yourselves.
I'm Cliff, the singer and guitarist, and
I'm Kelly, the bassist. Thank you very much.
See, I'm loud in everything.
Okay.
But like, you know, everybody else is never loud.
This is
I am
good.
the biggest mouth in town, you know. So, the Degraders, I love your hair. You're so freaking cute. So you just came from Philadelphia.
3.5 hours it took us, you believe it?
Well, it can go either way, right?
And her radiator was smoking for an hour. We can't believe we just said we're not stopping. We're just going to keep going. And we made it.
Oh, yay, Degraders. So what does the Degraders mean? Because is it a word I should know?
Well, it's a
Degrading?
It's a scientific term, yeah.
What does it mean?
Just things that break, everything breaks down and degrades eventually.
Like her car on the way here.
Yeah. I'll be back by Monday. I gotta go to work.
Ah, so where in Philly do you hail from?
South Philly.
South Philly, so like Italian.
She's more there. I'm more in Point Breeze.
Okay.
23rd and Dickinson.
Okay, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I lived in Philly for a while. Philly is in my heart always.
6 blocks south of Washington.
Okay, and right now you're a couple blocks from Washington in Brooklyn. It's like right over there, yeah. So do you play in Philly a lot?
Not right now. We're looking for a drummer.
Oh. Have you played out?
Yes, we have.
Where have you played?
We played at the now closed The Cube in, that's not Philly, it's Delaware.
Another state.
That's okay.
That's a state, yeah.
Delaware's cool.
We
I
played.
played in Mojo 13 in Delaware. Did you ever play there?
No, but I've heard of it.
It's really good. I love Mojo 13. And so have you done
We
anything?
did a place in Pensacola, New Jersey, the Pennant, at 1 in the morning, before we got Kelly.
So, and you play
Bass.
I play bass. I actually only played one show with the band so far.
So what did you do before that?
Before that, practiced a lot.
Oh, really? So you guys are like, so you guys are just getting your feet wet.
I wouldn't say that. Cliff actually
You look like you'd be a really solid, good bass player. I mean, don't judge. Doesn't she look? I mean, she before she even said it, she looks like a bass player.
How so?
I don't know. I don't know.
You got that vibe about it.
As soon as she walked into the rehearsal studio to audition, I said she's got to be in the band just because of how she walks and carries herself and looks.
But she,
That's good.
I mean, I don't really judge books by covers most of the time, but I feel like you just have that bass freaking
You got
vibe.
the bass vibe. It's very cool and it's very kind of understated, but really there, you know. And
Yeah, I mean, there's a quote. Well, not a quote. I mean, an interview. I think with John Lyon. He's like, who even listens to the bass? Speaking of when they were recording it.
I love him.
And he's like one of my favorite personalities. Like,
She's my Dee Dee. She Romo.
Oh, I love Dee Dee too.
oh god.
And Vera Ramon, his wife, is like really nice to me. Oh, I love Vera.
I've traded emails with her too. Because I read her book. She's really nice.
She's so nice. We love you, Vera Ramon. But back to the Degraders. A lot of my life in Philadelphia definitely inspired me to write extremely degrading songs to myself.
Thank you.
I know.
That's exactly the whole drive.
I totally get it. I get it. Philadelphia, I tell you, I lived there for 2.5 years, but I never slept, so I feel like I lived there for 5 years because it made me a better person, man. I got stripes on my arms. I found places in that town that I wouldn't tell my children about, but it's a cool town.
It's okay.
Oh, you gotta look a little harder.
I like it. It's not New York.
I mean, I'm from here, so I love it here, and like, you know, I felt like I was on a Hollywood set in Philly, and I think that's part of my problem when I live anywhere other than New York. It doesn't feel real.
Atlanta felt like that. Didn't feel real. It felt really strange.
I know.
But I kind of liked it. It was empty.
Yeah,
Except for the Soul
Philadelphia
Train Awards.
and New York are completely different. I mean, they're two big cities naturally on the East Coast, but completely different feel, different vibe. People are different. The atmosphere, the music is different. I mean, everything.
You feel it as soon as you come into New York. It's just, you get it. It's almost like it takes you, as soon as you...
It relaxes me, that like relaxes me.
I know,
As soon as I see that skyline, I'm like...
That's how we felt, because the car was smoking. We said, there's the bridge!
I felt that way when I rolled in on the bus this morning.
Yeah, I know that feeling very well. I mean, people make fun of me usually for it. Like, you know, I'll be on the Jersey Turnpike and I'll be, there it is. And I'm like, all right, you're okay now. I know. It's like, as soon as I see it. Or when I used to come, like, get out of the subway from being in Philly or something, I'd be like, even though I love
Taking a
Philly.
breath of fresh air.
I know. I love my New
I
York
was
City.
trapped in the subway yesterday or 2 days ago and it felt like an hour because I didn't have an umbrella for work and I was trying to get to a hotel for work and
What do you do for work?
I work in the mailroom and I do runs for the law firm. So I was trying to get to the hotel without being outside, but you know, Occupy Wall Street was blocking City Hall, which would have been easy, and I was walking around all the crap and poop and stuff under it. And it was trapped everywhere I turned. It was
You mean here?
Locked. No, Philly.
So they have Occupy Wall Street in Philly, and they call it Occupy Wall Street?
No, it's actually what is it called?
It is, yes.
Occupy Wall Street in Philly?
The
So
Philly
they're doing it
version.
from Philly. They're occupying Wall Street.
What
in
street,
Philly.
though, are they
It's in the
on?
courtyard of City Hall.
Okay.
Dilbert Square. Dilbert.
I used to know the person at City Hall that was, he was the forensic psychologist and would go testify for people to see if they could, if they were insane or not to stand trial. He worked at City Hall in Philadelphia. Al Levitt, I love Al Levitt. He wrote a book called Insane and Insanity. He like did crazy people, man. Like Hinckley.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He went. They called him. He was an amazing man. But back to you guys and your music. Can you sing something?
No, not really.
Can you say where the people can find your songs? You've been so nice to me on Twitter
No,
and
you've been
Facebook
nice.
and all these things, and your songs are really cute. Your YouTube channel is great. You can see it's just starting.
Yeah, we just did that video.
It's really well done.
Telling Me Lies, and we're working on a Christmas song right now.
Yeah.
An original Christmas song.
So tell me what it's about, because you know you got to get your holiday song. They said on the news last night that they're not having Thanksgiving publicly. It's only for families only. That it's going straight to Christmas.
Yeah, it already
so
is.
You better come out with that song like yesterday.
That's what I just said to her today on the way up. I said we have to just get this song done.
Just finish it.
Shoot
Don't
the
be
video.
perfectionist.
Right. Well, we're just waiting.
I can waste time.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a drummer from LA that's doing the drums for me. He's singing the drums, so he's practically got it done already.
Perfect. So what's the theme? Yeah.
It's called Christmas Twist, and it's basically like it's kind of like living in Philly, the same old theme. Like
so, sing a little. Come on, don't be shy.
I don't know the words.
I gotta think of it. I just wrote the thing like a week ago.
Well, you should know it.
Santa, could you bring me some toys, some guitars and some drums, so I can make a lot of noise?
I like that. Yeah, we want more. That's good.
Second verse.
I like that.
That's half the verse.
I've been listening to it nonstop for the last like.
So sing it.
And it's like completely out of my head already. Because I've been listening to the bass line, not the.
So what's your bass
Or maybe
line?
you can help me pay my rent before they kick me out. I'll have to live in a tent.
Oh, I like this. The Degraders. This is a band I want to see grow.
The rest, you have to wait until I'm like going like this. I got a microphone.
That's okay. We share here. We're a casual family.
You have to wait for the rest till there's a.
It's definitely going to be humorous. It's all about humor with us.
Well, I
There's no
can't wait
seriousness
to
at
hear
all.
it. It sounds great. And let's take a quick break, and then we're going to come back and get some skeletons from your closet. How's that?
A lot.
Yeah. All right. My kind of guy. I like these guys.
I wore this shirt.
Summer most